Okay, guys, as you already know, pnbrock has been killed and he died, and may he rest in peace. And they do have suspects in custody, and they say that it wasn't planned or anything. I guess they saw him and they wanted to rob him, so the family tried. But then the police came back and said it wasn't random, it was planned. But when that was going on, one of Kodak Black's engineers came forth, and this is what he stated: everybody that signs the Empire ends up dying. All they do is give you a bag and tell you to go figure it out. No wonder everybody in the Bay Area hates God. pnbrock makes the 6th rapper who was once signed to Empire Records to be killed in the last 4 years. Darling, if that's true, then somebody need to be trying to investigate. Unless people know what's going on and it's a part of the plan. And then a whole lot of Desto, who was signed to Lil Uzi Vert, which was under Empire, allegedly, she also has died. So that's like, what, rapper number 7? And then Montana had already been talking about this. He started saying that the record labels were taking out insurance policies on their rappers and artists because of the beats that they be having, and then some of the stuff that they be going through, and then they can't complete, their contract, and then it's left out, or they don't make the money they thought they were going to make off the artist. See, when you go into that music field, the entertainment business, you got to either know what you're doing or have somebody that tells you or knows what's going on, because you would end up lost in that, literally.
And that's when I realized, too much beefing, and we was beefing for real. Like, people was like dying and this and that, and it was just like it was blocking a lot of money. People don't want to touch you. You know what I'm saying? Your rap friends, somebody gets shot, your rap friends stop picking up, the label stop picking up. Nah, it gets crazy. You know what I'm saying? It gets crazy. But now it's even crazier because they getting life insurance on artists. At least back then we didn't have that.
Somebody told me that shit.
Yeah.
Is a label signing an artist in good faith if you're taking a life insurance out on him?
No, you praying on his death. You praying on making millions on his death.
Or are they being realistic though?
Both. They're being realistic, and you're supposed to have life insurance anyway. But when the label does it, if you don't have one, that's crazy.
So I guess they're guaranteed that they get their money back or more when they put out an insurance policy or whatever on the artist. But the thing is, what if the artist wasn't as hot as they thought they would be, and they're kind of like flopping, or they're not where they thought they would be at? Would it be more money for them to just go ahead and off them, allegedly, and then, collect the insurance policy, or what? When I was signed to Death Row Records and went through my contract, I realized that they had insurance policy on me, and it was legal for them to do because I was considered an investment. Know that if you're an artist signed to a major, legally they can insure your life and make the label the beneficiary of your manager. It's protecting their investment. It is definitely too many of these artists dying, and that's scary. Do they have life insurance policies on these artists? This is not a coincidence. The Lot of Cash girl said she had a deal with Empire too, and she just passed. I don't know if he's putting hits on them or got a lot of dark energy around it and paid in blood. It's always due to some variant of violence. Insurance money? French Montana told us about these labels. Lastly, everybody been saying this. It's only recognized when a white person says it, which I do agree with, because there's been artists over the years that have been saying things like this, but then they don't really say it out loud. They kind of beat around the bush, and then, they water it down, I guess, for safety purposes. And the only person in the entertainment business that I've known is Jaguar Wright and Orlando Brown to come out and tell it like it is, and then be truthful about it, allegedly. But then everybody think that they're crazy, right? Alright guys, so if you watch P Valley, you would know about Lil Murda, who's played by J. Alfonso Nicholson, and he's definitely been going through some struggles, with his character and stuff, growing in his rap career, struggling with his sexuality, dealing with his complicated relationship with his Uncle Clifford, and even witnessing suicide, a whole bunch of stuff he had to go through. So with the show growing on a lot of people and things, he's trending on Twitter a lot all the time, especially for his character. Not too long ago, he was trending because, the Jeffrey Dahmer movie is out now, I guess, on Netflix. And a lot of people was comparing the two. And they were saying that the character who played Jeffrey Dahmer, he really played his part. And then they got allegedly Lil Murda's character by Nicholson, and they were saying he must be gay for real because he really brings out his character. So someone said, I peep how y'all saying that guy that's playing Jeffrey Dahmer is a great actor and played the H out of his role as a gay serial killer. But the statement that the guy playing Lil Murda in P-Valley gotta be gay for real because he played his role too good, I'm gonna mind my business though, with the wink eye emoji. And so yeah, that character, I believe he's married in real life and he seems to be happily married. So until I see anything different, I'm not gonna feed off of what other people are saying about somebody playing their role. Some people saw that and they was like, can't argue with this, she has a point. Clapping hand emoji. They're saying that because he's black and played a gay role, so now he picked it too well and must be gay. Child, hush. They are both great actors and play roles that hit close to home for a lot of people. If you know much about the Jeffrey Dahmer story, it's more than just about sexuality in this situation, but nonetheless, just because you play a gay character doesn't mean that you are gay. These narratives be ridiculous. They're both great actors. The only ones focused on Lil Murda's sexuality is the ones who want Lil Murda in real life, child. So there you have it. Well, speaking of Jeffrey Dahmer, his movie came out, and I guess Lil Boosie went to see it, and he was not having it.
Us as blacks, we need to ban this Jeffrey Dahmer movie. This is some sick shit. What he did to our race. This is some sick shit. We need to boycott this damn movie off Netflix. This is sick. This is sick. The victim family should be getting paid off every dollar Netflix made. This is fucking sick. We need to ban this Jeffrey Dahmer movie. This is some sick shit. It's sick.
And if you've seen it already, you would know what Boosie is talking about. I haven't seen it yet, so I really don't know. And if you have seen it, let me know down in the comments below. Do you agree with Lil Boosie or not? Because the way he's saying that is kind of scaring me, so I don't know. So tell me what you think down in the comments below. But yes, guys, this is all I have for you right now at the moment. Subscribe to the channel for more updates. Give me a thumbs up, share if you care, and I'll talk to you guys later.